JennaFlower.com. If this is your first video with me, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. In this video, I am going to be making a tag with some leftovers from a little stash I keep on my desk. Virginia is sponsoring this challenge for tags in scraplings, which I'd never heard of scraplings before, but I love that word. Maybe now I will try to make a scrapling because I'm loving that. But I decided to do a tag, again, using recycled or leftover items from my desk. I had a really fun time making this tag. So meet me at the stamp table so you can see what I did. When I'm stamping, I end up with a lot of discards, either pieces of projects, little cutouts, whatever, and they always end up in a big pile on the side of my desk. So here's my pile. Occasionally I pull things from this pile to use on new projects. And that's what I'm going to do today on my little tag. So I'm just going straight to that stash. From this pile, my eye was drawn to this piece. This was cut out of a cover plate, and then I sponged on it. And then I have this vellum cutout. First thing I'm going to do is color the vellum leaves with Copic markers, and I'm going to go from a yellow to a pink to a red. See, when you use Copics on vellum, it gets a really cool look. It's very different from doing it on paper. Now the pieces that I have, this beautiful leaf and this really cool piece here, I need a tag. So I just cut a piece of white cardstock, and then I went through my Big Shot and just rolled it through just till it hit right over the cutting blade, and then I rolled it back so that I only cut the top. And I'm going to sponge that with some of my Distress inks, Peacock Feathers, Salty Ocean, and Broken China. I want it to be an ombre effect on this tag and darker than the piece that I'm laying on top, and different shades of blue. This really cool cover card by Impression Obsession. If you click through to my blog, you will see a listing of all of the supplies I'm using on this project. So you'll be able to see all the names and just a listing of everything I'm using. And let's see, I don't think I inked that down. I want to do some fun background stamping on the tag. We'll just take a piece of scratch paper and rub over the top to transfer that ink, and then it won't get all over my fingers. I'm going to use a two-way glue pen and just add glue on the back of this cutout piece. Just going to rub down this tag and make sure it's adhered well, and then use my craft scissors to cut off the excess around the tag. Now that gives us a really cool effect. Now it's time for some ribbon for the top of the tag. I have this Lion Brand yarn, this little assortment, which is really cool. It has this nice metallic thread running through it. It's a really good color variety pack, and so I just cut off some of the colors that coordinate with my project and the colors in the project, and I'll just tie this around itself. So now I'm going to add a little bit of the same glue that I used to attach that die cut piece to the tag. I'm going to add it to this cutout leaf and add it straight onto my tag. And this leaf I think looks so cool once I added it to this tag, because it kind of changes the pink and makes it look a little bit purplish. And actually, now that I have these yarns on here, I'm thinking that I don't like it. I think it detracts from the beautiful colors I have going on in this leaf. And I'm really thinking I probably just need a plain white. I have some white taffeta ribbon by Stampin' Up! And I'll just thread that through like that. And I like that better. And I thought this also was just looking too primary color to me. And it just wasn't doing it. So I really think I like this white a lot better. Okay, so I moved my leaf up just a little so that it didn't look like it was just floating out in space. So it's coming off of the edge of the tag. And then I need some kind of, well, I want to add some words on here. So I thought black with white embossing would really be a great contrast. I pulled out this Kid Kudos set by Paper Tray Ink, and it has some really cool words in it. So I'm going to do blessed, lucky, forever. And then maybe I can give it to my honey. And then I'm just going to emboss these in white and add them to the tag. I played around with placement of these little pieces. I think I like placing them down on the bottom the best. I tried kind of scattering them around on the tag and I wasn't feeling it, so I think all three of them down here on the bottom was working for me. Where'd my other one go? Oh, awesome, I just had it. What the heck happened to it? Okay, so it was stuck to the back of the tag. And then I have these little butterflies by Impression Obsession, and I thought I would add a few of these, but then once I kind of started adding them, I wasn't really feeling it, so I'll save those for another project. And I thought just a couple clear sequins from Pretty Pink Push would finish this off. Whoops. I really like the two different sizes. These sequins will add just the right amount of sparkle. If you have rhinestones, those would work too. All right, so we're all done with this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed the process. Thank you so much for stamping with me today, and thank you so much to Virginia for asking me to be a guest for this really fun challenge. Hope you guys will enter as well and share your creations with us. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to learn more, if you like this video, there are hundreds more at Stamp Nation where Virginia is hanging out with us and having a ball. So we will see you there. Have a great day.